Hi everyone, welcome to another split cup pour today. I'm going to be using rose madder again. It's Mont Marte Satin brand, and I love the color so much that I decided to use the same color with just a little bit of white to make it lighter, and then white and gold. Didn't want to go with any other color today. And I consider it a Valentine's pour. So I'm just going to pour my colors into my cup, and this time I made sure that I had the same amount of paint in each chamber. I am using a canvas that I attempted to do a pour on that was a total disaster. As you can see, I used black, and black completely took over the entire canvas. And it was only in one chamber, but it took over the entire canvas. So I've yet to figure out that one. But I will keep trying. That is one video that I'm not willing to post. So anyway, I have filled up my chambers, and I'll show you that each chamber has an equal amount of paint, and I'm quite happy with that. I'm just hoping at that point that they are all the same consistency. So I'm going to do the same as I did in my previous pour. Going to use gold to cover my sides and use it as a base coat as well, which I will quickly do and get on with pouring. Okay, I am ready to pour. The first two colors that come out are the beautiful rose madder and white. They are so beautiful together. I want to do a pour with just those two colors together. But anyway, so you can see all four colors coming out together now. And I'm turning my canvas at the same time. I think I might be turning my canvas either a little bit too slowly or pouring my paint out too slowly or something. I'm not 100% sure, but I am sure that over time I will get better and better, and I look forward to all the experimenting with colors and just having fun. So I can see now that I'm pouring my paint out quite slowly. I would like to play around and possibly pour my paint out a lot faster or have my paint be a lot thicker. I'm not too sure, but like I said, fun, fun, fun. And these colors are just phenomenal together. I know they're very similar to the colors that I used in my previous pour, but this time it's just the shades of pink and gold and obviously white, and I love it. I'm not too fond of the end of the pour. I always get the squiggle, and I don't like that, and I keep on forgetting when that happens to take a stick and make circles in the center where the squiggles have happened, and I always only think about it afterwards. So if I'd done that, I potentially would have gotten a better center in not those little squiggles, but once I've done the spin and the painting's finished, it gives it a kind of cute little twirly-whirly character. So it's okay. So I'm just tilting it now. Because it's not a square canvas, it makes it a little bit more difficult. It's a 25 by 30 centimeter canvas. I'm adding a little bit of extra paint to the canvas to help the paint that's on there to glide easier when I tilt and when I spin. I am tilting some of the paint around to cover the canvas. Like I said, it is not a square canvas, so I'm just trying to get some even coverage. I don't want to tilt it too much because I don't want to lose the red and the rose madder and the gold, but I'm sure I'm going to lose a lot of it anyway, as always happens when you spin. So there I go. My canvas slipped a little bit on the turntable, Doesn't matter. I'm just putting it back. I can already see that it's quite a pretty spin. And I can also see that the lighter pink has taken over most of the canvas. Even though it was the same amount of paint, I suspect that because it was at the edge of the chamber on the inside, that it's taken over the canvas. A lot of the gold and rose has disappeared. I just keep spinning so that I don't have too much paint on my canvas, but also to get the desired effect. And as I thought, the pink has definitely taken over the canvas, but because it's a Valentine's pour, I'm okay with that. I do want to tilt some of it off though, so I'm going to do that. And I also need to remove a lump of something that is in my paint. I suspect it came off the bottle when I was pouring out the gold. So there I am just tilting some of that pink off. I start quite slowly and I do take my time. I don't want to lose a lot of the gold, but it does take a bit long, and I fast forward it a little bit, so this part where you can see it go pretty fast, I'm actually not tilting it that fast, it's just sped up a little bit. Alright, so I didn't take too much off. I think I would have liked to have taken a little bit more off, but I didn't, so whatever. And now I'm just recentering the paint so that the swirly part is in the middle. And I am pretty happy with it. I think it's very pretty. It's very Valentine's Day. And I'm just giving it some final spins just to get rid of that edge that I had to dig off, or dig out, sorry, where that piece of paint was. And I think it has quite an interesting composition, if that's the correct word. And I like it. I like it a lot. Sorry, that was my dog yawning right next to my laptop. I'm just giving it a torch to get rid of the bubbles. I hate bubbles, and considering my paint has been sitting overnight, it fascinates me how I get so many bubbles. Even after I've torched it to death, there's still a ton of bubbles. But anyway, so I'm just checking it out now, seeing if I'm happy, if there's any final touches I want to do. And I'm giving it another torch because bubbles, and I am happy with my painting and love it. So I don't know what bird that is. It has been pouring with rain in Canberra, and it's come out ever since the rain stopped. Have no idea what it is. But anyway, here's a close-up of my painting. You can see the finer details, and you can see the lines and how beautiful they are next to each other and how they just worked together. The gold and the red rose really blended in well. And there's the squiggly middle part, which I wish I didn't have, but it is there, and I think it's really cute, actually. I would have preferred it if it wasn't there, but it's fine, it's cute, it's different, and it has some character. So anyway, I would love it if you'd let me know what you think. And the colors, tell me what you think of the colors that I used. Look how gorgeous this gold is. It just, I know I'm repeating myself, but I just absolutely love these colors together. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Stick around for a little bit longer. There's some close-up pictures for you to see, and I will see you again soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.